Hello and welcome to the Hope Hotline. How's things going? Were we here on Friday?
No.
Can anybody hear me?
4th of July.
Oh, that's right. Can anybody hear me?
Hopefully.
I feel like, I don't have my earbuds in.
That's why.
Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. It's a couple things. First of all, I was on Instagram before, I literally, not that you care, forget about it. It's not my fault. This is Tracy's fault. It's Tracy's fault. She didn't have my ear.
It was Aaron's fault. Actually, I think it was yours. You pulled me away. Yeah. Oh, so.
That's the reason why
Yeah.
I didn't hear my earbuds, because somebody's been gone on vacation far too long.
I have plenty of pictures to show, by the way.
Do you have pictures?
Yes, I have pictures to show.
Okay, before we do the celebratory birthday, let's look at
Okay.
your pics real quick.
Okay. So you guys know I went to Massachusetts, and so this is the reason why I went.
That's
Mr.
not the reason why.
Yes, it was Benny
It's-
Boo Boo Bear.
No,
Look at him.
no.
Oh, thank you, Talia.
No, it's your mother.
Okay. I know it is my mom too.
Please.
Of course.
Please.
But Mr. Benny was supposed to wait till I came, and he did not. He came.
Supposed to wait till my birthday too.
He was supposed to wait till your birthday.
He's so
He
adorable.
came literally 24 hours before.
He looks like your brother.
Oh, does he? I know. He's so
Doug.
sweet.
Even though
Doug.
he looks like Doug to me.
Well, my oldest, Kylie, looked like DJ, my brother, when she was born. I was like, that's DJ.
Oh my
So I know
gosh.
these Johnson genes, they're very, very strong. Okay, so of course, when I go up, I have to eat all the ice cream. So these were
You didn't post it.
I did.
Normally you do.
I did. This first.
Oh, I must not have been on.
First was Friendlies. Friendlies is very important. You have to get Friendlies. And actually, I used to have one in Sarasota.
I know, but it closed down because no Southerners understand
They
Friendlies.
don't.
Okay.
They don't get it. But look at
If
that
they
thing.
understood Friendlies,
Yeah.
they would have never allowed it to close.
I know. I couldn't believe it. Peanut
That's all I'm
butter.
saying.
Reese's peanut butter pieces or peanut butter cup.
The whole thing, the whole place. I mean,
I
you
know.
flipping can. It's like a diner.
It is.
with ice cream in it.
Yes. It was
Come
so
on,
good.
people.
That was like my youth group. Like that's what we did. At Sunday night after church.
Me too.
And Wednesday after.
We went to Friendlies.
Went to Friendlies. Amazing.
Hello.
I know. And then Kimball's Farm. So that's like our local place that you get ice cream, and they have food, which I'll show you in a second. And then Cherry Hill is the other place we always get our ice cream, and that's with Jer in the background. And it's the most delicious ice cream. And then I have to eat. Not a big seafood person, but when I go up north,
Love seafood.
I have to do all the seafood. So the lobster roll
that
was
looks
6
amazing.
out of 10. Not that good.
Oh,
really,
good to
and it
know.
was
That
like
makes me not.
yeah, it
be
was like
sad.
$40 for that thing. So very disappointed.
That was $40.
Jared's was 60, and he got the half-pound lobster, and I had the 4th pound, and it wasn't even good. The best one, you have to get it hot, and you have to get it with butter, and this was cold, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I know it was 6 out of 10, still lobster, so it's good. And then I got clam strips, which was also at Kimball's
That
Farm.
looks amazing.
With their tartar sauce, oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, they look
and
amazing.
onion rings, delicious. And that was my 2-pound lobster. Had that a couple times.
Holy
I know.
moly!
Why didn't you
Yeah.
go there? Remember the lobster soup we got there?
Which one was that? I
Lobster
don't remember.
bisque.
We go to all of them. Why can't I hear you? You're very quiet.
It wasn't in Massachusetts.
Oh, wasn't a mess. Oh, that was in Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
Yeah, I should have. I know. I know. So good. Okay. And then last but not least, this was like our full trip. So
Aw.
yeah, we went to Newburyport, and the hydrangeas were blooming, and they're beautiful. And then Jer is a tractor guy, so he always has everybody in the tractor. And those are actually my teenagers. So they decided to go on the tractor ride for 4th of
Now,
July.
whose house is in the backyard? Is that a
That's-
vacation rental place?
No, that's my neighbor's house.
Oh, okay.
Soon to be mine.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. That was my mom's side yard, and then that's right next to
Oh,
them.
I thought
so-
you were saying you went some. Oh,
No, that's my
that
dad's-
on the
that's-
left is where you went. I thought this whole entire place.
Oh no. So yeah, just the hydrangeas. That was Newburyport, and then in the middle is my mom's and dad's side yard, and that's their neighbor house, and that's my dad's lawnmower, and they do tractor rides all the time. So
Oh, yes.
he brings the little kids on the tractor ride, and then that's in the front yard. It was 4th of July, and Kylie brought her friend Hannah, so she was part of the fam for the week.
That's fun.
I know, yeah. So it was a really good time. Really good
How is
time.
it that Kinsey is taller than all of you
She's
guys?
so tall. I know. Well, her dad's very tall, so
Yeah,
Yes,
but
so they-
her
she
twin
just-
is
I know,
shorter
I know.
and like
I know.
she's taller than you.
Jeans are so funny. Hannah's very tall too, so I know.
That's wild that you were all that tall.
I know. Look at Tootie. Allison's getting. She's only 10. She'll be 11.
Okay, Tootie will be
Look at her.
as tall as Kinsey, if not taller.
I know. Charlotte's so tall.
Yeah, I know. Charlotte is blowing my mind.
I know.
But
just growing
is that
up.
it?
That's
of
it.
all the-
Yeah. So that's just a little snap. This was most a relaxing little trip.
I'm going next year.
Yeah. I'm going to steal Talia next year.
She's gonna be a helper. A
Jared
VBS helper.
gave $50 from me being beautiful. So you're welcome, Hope. That's why you keep me around. Thanks, Jared.
That'll pay for Talia's birthday presents.
Yes. And Aaron, big shout out to Aaron. He's checking the stream for us right now.
God bless you, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron, so much. You're literally the best.
Sorry for everybody's ears. Sorry.
know.
Sorry, everybody's
Okay,
ears.
okay.
I apologize already in advance.
Okay. The big 1-9.
She turned 19.
Happy birthday to our Talia girl. I know, because I'm the cutest.
Oh my gosh.
Our cute Talia.
Okay. Oh, Kelly, do me a favor. Will you run this over to Tal? And then we will light your
You want me to
candle.
open this now?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you don't have to.
I think Vanessa should sing happy birthday.
Oh, yes, please,
Okay.
Vanessa.
Ready?
Yep, go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to light the.
Yes, the red one.
We might have. Houston, we might have a problem. This might be dead.
Does anyone have matches? Red Bull.
We can
Yeah.
pretend.
Okay.
Well, but I got the 19. I don't want to pretend.
Nobody's got matches in their back pocket.
I mean,
Sometimes.
Is that the only place? Okay. No, don't even worry about it. Okay, can I just tell you something besides Talia's birthday? Talia, are you opening? Okay, keep opening.
Yeah. Go ahead. What?
No, go ahead. Keep opening.
Wait, can you
She's
read mine?
Yeah,
Right at the
read.
top, please.
Read hers.
Please read
I
mine.
already see chat.
It's a haiku.
19 candles grow. Talia shines bright with grace. New dreams start to bloom. Love Tracy in chat.
It's a haiku from me in chat.
That's so cute.
Which means that it doesn't need to rhyme and it doesn't have to make sense.
It does. It has to be like syllables 5, 7, and 5. Remember? Don't you remember learning
No, I
that?
don't.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
remember
have to
learning it, but I don't
rhyme or
remember
make
the
sense.
rules.
No, it doesn't have to make sense or rhyme, but it has to be
Yeah,
5,
that's
7, 5.
my point.
Oh.
It's
What is
easy.
it? What is it? 19 candles for you.
stop.
Oh dear Lord, dear Lord. Well, Norma exhausts herself. Oh, keep going.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, like keep going.
Yeah.
Open.
Yes.
You don't.
No.
No.
Why's her face
You don't
look like that?
need to read them.
Oh, no.
You don't need to read
All
them.
I got?
Yeah, go ahead. Show them what you got.
Oh, yes, you did.
Gift cards.
Gift
I'm a
cards.
fiend for food.
Yes,
We know the way to your heart.
That's why I'm 100
exactly.
pounds. Okay. Over. 100 pounds over.
No, you're not.
And
Oh
then,
my gosh.
Norma, can you breathe? That's the question.
Did she do it? She did it. Look at her winning.
Look at the girl go.
Oh
she
my
even put.
goodness.
She even put. Oh, took her hair down.
She did.
She took her hair
And she
down
got
just
her-
to get some wind.
Her Red Bulls.
Yay.
And Red Bulls, yes. Do you?
Very
The
important.
pink one is the one you like, right?
I like all these. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I knew about the white one.
I love the white one.
Yes, I know you love the white one. The pink one, I was pretty sure of it, and the other one, I know you like.
Yes.
Watermelon and then wild berries.
Yeah, I knew the red and the white. I wasn't sure about the pink, but I was
No,
pretty
like
sure
pink
about
one.
the pink.
I like.
Awesome.
I'm not picky with Red Bull flavors.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
Kelly, we're gonna have to, or
I can just come over there.
no,
Oh my gosh.
because your back will be to the camera.
No, I'll stand behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me
Okay.
get out of the way. Hold on.
Look. Oh, you want me to come on? Okay.
Well, gotta be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Careful, don't hold up your stringies. And then Vanessa, you
Okay,
sing.
Vanessa.
All right, we're all gonna
Start
sing.
singing because
Yeah.
I'm telling you right
Happy
now.
birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Talia. Happy birthday to you.
No spitting. I saw no spit come out of her mouth.
I would
Wait, what
hope
is it?
so.
Woo-hoo!
I want this
Talia.
one.
Talia.
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 What does that mean?
No, just the pink. Just these ones. Just nope. These ones. Nope. Nope. These ones. Yeah, there you go.
It's actually
What
the
was
middle
Hope
finger.
doing? What's she doing?
What? I wasn't allowed to clap?
No, you're right. You were right. This one.
You were, yeah,
no, the other
middle
one.
finger, Middle finger.
You were right.
Well, I really wasn't right. I thought that's what I saw you doing.
Because
So no, I wasn't right. Yeah, we're taking cupcakes.
me too. I want one too.
Happy birthday, Talia. Okay.
Grab a cupcake. Everybody, just take those over there, Kelly. Grab a cupcake too, girl.
Okay.
Cupcakes are for everybody. It's raining cupcakes. Okay, let me just. Oh, of course, she takes the 19.
Tracy.
I'm 19.
In your head.
Psalm 91.
Oh my gosh.
Psalm 91.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can I just tell you guys? This is.
Wait, yeah, it is.
They are such great cupcakes. Yes. Okay, so can I just like I'm a little irritated. I mean,
Oh, no.
well, not irritated.
Okay.
Well, like I am irritated,
Okay.
but like have you ever loved a pair of jeans? Like you love the jeans.
Yes.
100%.
It's a love-hate relationship, but you
But-
you love the jeans, but the zipper will not stay up. So you hate the jeans. That's what I'm dealing with. I love these jeans, but I hate them because literally the zipper goes down all the time. Like it's down right now.
That is not okay.
Right now. And I just pushed it up like I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes ago.
That is not okay.
It's really rude.
It's actually
Is there a
very-
trick? I was trying to think. I'm walking through public. Like I have to wear a long shirt
ask Chad?
I have
because
a
I
friend.
can't wear a short shirt because I'm like literally showing my lily white belly with these.
That's unfortunate.
It's disgusting. Like let me zip them up right now, and then I'm going to tell everybody when they go down again. Not that you care, not that you need to know, but I feel the need.
Yeah.
The problem is everything that I potentially come up with is an issue when you have to go to the bathroom really fast. Like if you have to pee, which I have a tendency to wait until I literally am about to wet my pants because I've got so much to do that I'm like, that can wait, that can wait, that can wait. And then it can't wait. I'm dancing
These
as
also-
as I run to the bathroom.
Mhm. These sound like personal problems.
Oh my gosh, they're personal. Okay, so the other day, last week,
Okay.
I waited like 2 hours to go to the bathroom. Don't do this, people.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I wait for like 2 hours. So I'm like, I'll just go when I get home. So I leave here and I am checking the mail. No, I leave here, I park my car, and then I head down to the mailbox to check the mail. On the way back from the mailbox, I'm like, you're going to wet your pants. Literally, I'm standing. You might guys not be able to see it, but they will. I'm standing in the street like this.
Oh my god.
Hope.
Oh my gosh.
For 2 minutes
I wish you
because
had a
I
good
can't
camera.
move. Because if I move, I'm peeing my pants. So I'm like,
Have you peed your
I
pants
thought,
before?
dear God, I hope my neighbors don't see this, and I'm sure they did
Somebody
because
has
we were
to
all
have a
home from
ring
work.
camera. Somebody's got to have it. Somebody has the footage.
Like if I had to tie this zipper, I would wet my pants half the time. I can't not drink anything, and I love these jeans because they're so like comfortable and they're like they fit perfectly. But whoever made the zipper, El Stinkos.
I had me and Trinity shared these jeans forever. Like we loved this pair of jeans. Like it was our favorite. And then she's one day wearing them at the movie theater, and I dropped the popcorn everywhere, like in the walkway to the actual like seats.
Yeah.
And she squats down and it rips all the way
Oh.
up. And I'm like on the floor crying laughing. And she's like, "Get up, people are coming, get up!" And I'm like trying to pick the popcorn up, and she's like holding it like behind because it's like ripped all the way up. And I was like, "You ripped our favorite jeans."
Oh my gosh.
It was
That's the
funny.
worst.
I wish I got it on video.
I know. See?
It's rough, man. I love these
So
jeans,
funny. I was
but
very sad though.
Disappointing.
I'm not loving every single time. I thought it was just like a fluke or something. The first few times I wore them, it's every
But why
flipping
is that?
time.
What like why
Yeah, what
does it not
happens?
sit
I don't
up?
know. Maybe somebody in the in the chat knows why that happens. I don't know, but I'm not a seamstress, and I don't even know how to like for me to sew. Somebody might get injured. I don't sew.
Oh, can you?
What is they saying?
Over time, the metal and plastic teeth wear down, and the slider, the part that you pull, loosens. The slider can't
Is
grip
that
the
Chet?
teeth properly.
Okay, that's not true,
and
Tracy.
so the zipper slowly slides down.
These
on
were
time.
brand
That makes-
new. Brand new.
Then-
They've done it since I've bought
Okay.
them.
Oh, they've done it.
Yeah, they had a tag on them.
Does it happen especially when you are sitting and moving?
No.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you buy them from? Because
Were they from Shein?
No.
because if you got them from a place.
No, I think they're from TJ Maxx.
Okay.
But no, they're like they're not Lucky brand, but they're like that. They're not they're a good brand. Because I bought them when I got my Lucky,
But did
and I
somebody
love Lucky
return
brand
them?
jeans because
True.
they fit so good. Once you find a pair of jeans that fit good, it's hard to not go to a different brand.
Could somebody have bought them and then returned them because they screwed it up? And then now you have them?
I would think they're in the clearance section then, right?
Not necessarily.
The tag was the original one. I'm just saying, it's a pain in the butt. I hate it. I love these jeans, but I'm almost where I cannot bear to wear them anymore.
I think it's time.
Find the exact pair. I'm sure you can find the exact pair.
Yeah, check eBay. Poshmark.
Yeah.
Wait, if you just got them, can't you get them again? Maybe it's just a bad zipper.
Or maybe you have to go up a size.
Well,
No, not in a bad way.
Ouch.
Okay, so
No,
that
not
was
in
one of
that
the things
way.
Chat said. Chat said that if maybe they're a little too tight.
No, that's the
around
reason
hips or
why I
belly.
love them, because they are not too tight. That's why I'm they fit perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not,
website, I'm
they're loose.
yeah.
Yeah. Then
I don't have fat hanging over the sides of them. Listen,
Sounds like a zipper
that
problem.
happens. I
Yeah.
do have fat that hangs on over the side on some of my jeans.
But not these.
These, no.
Yeah,
yeah. That it's the zipper's fault.
definitely.
It's not you.
It's definitely not you. You're
Definitely
so
not.
skinny.
Oh
can't
my
even
gosh.
see you.
You're
You're like
so
a
full of
speck in
crap.
dust.
Literally.
just floating.
Where are you?
Hope.
Where'd her waist go?
Where'd
her
she
waist
go? Where'd she go?
I hate them. I hate them very much.
I know.
Oh, a
This-
safety
I
pin.
literally a safety pin.
Safety
That's-
pin.
yeah.
But then when she has to go pee because she's about
That's
to
a problem.
bust
I
out of
already
her
thought about the
pants.
safety pin.
I know. She has personal problems. There's just nothing.
Safety pin is going to be.
What
It's going to,
about
and you can see it.
adult underwear.
No,
That's an option.
not doing it.
That's an option. Then you keep your zipper up all the time.
Probably wear it.
I have no desire.
Jared
Oh my gosh.
Jared thinks you're just too muscular.
Thank
Muscle
you, Jared.
mommy.
Muscle mommy.
Oh my gosh. Not that this matters, and not that anybody cares about this either. But
Okay.
guys, I am not drinking anything. Like I was drinking the creatine and stuff like that. I've stopped all of that, right? I'm I don't have time for it. I am increasing my weight.
At the
Every
gym?
week.
At the gym?
Not every week. Every other week. I am increasing it at the gym.
At the gym. Yeah.
Shockingly.
Getting some PRs?
You need to start
What?
filming your workouts.
She's getting some PRs?
What's a PR
PRs,
mean?
Personal records.
Personal
Oh
records.
yeah. In so much my trainer was Hope
Yeah.
last week.
I
Hope.
love that.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. I'm I know. I don't know
we
what's
need
going
to get
on.
yeah, we need to get these recorded. Start recording.
Not really.
them.
It's not going to happen. But I'm just saying,
Hope.
the ones, not the bar, the dumbbells. I mean, I have increased them, but they only come in
Right.
10 to 15. It takes a while,
Yes.
to increase that because you're
Yes.
up your reps, but you don't
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. No, this
But
is
I'm-
a 1 rep max is your PR.
Yeah.
1 rep.
I've increased that, but I'm
Good.
saying on the weights that
Yeah.
you put on
Yeah.
because you can do 2.5. And
Yeah.
guys,
Doing it.
it's pretty shocking.
That's
Listen,
amazing.
We're training for something.
I don't know what
I don't know
everybody
what it is that we're training for, but we're training for something.
Same.
I don't know what it is either.
I don't
But
either.
I'm pretty I'm pretty stoked. It's been going on for a month now.
That's
love it.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've said nothing because I thought it might be a fluke. I ain't gonna lie.
oh my gosh.
It's this might be a fluke. But even this week, and it's a whole new month. We did something new last week for the trainer's birthday, so she did a whole week of different for her. like, but last month. So, I mean, it's like, this is weird.
Yeah.
And you're not taking the supplements. You know
I'm
what I mean?
not.
So it's like pure,
Pure me.
uncut hope.
I
Pure
love
me.
that, Hope. You be you.
It's pretty shocking.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Because usually it's very slow and incremental with me.
Okay.
But like, I'm like on these different ones that we do, like I literally increase the weight. It's like, what the crap?
That's so good.
It feels
But they're
really
different.
good.
It does, especially when it's a whole month. And you don't just increase it one time, you increase it twice. Because they're all different. Every month, they're different exercises. They don't stay.
Right.
And you expect to start out lower. By the end, you expect to go up once. You should go up once, at least on that. But like to do it twice, it's like, what the what?
I know. What the what?
Bodies are incredible.
They really are.
Yeah. And the great thing too is if you are working out, to have an app that records what you did that same, like it might be like I've been working out for a year now. Some of these things I've done them only one other time or I've done them 2 other times. So you know what you did that last exercise in.
Right.
And if you can automatically increase right then, you sit there and go, holy moly, like good things are happening.
Exactly.
So you're not wasting your time.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too. Oh my
Good job.
goodness. Did you
Good job.
exercise at all while you were gone?
I did a lot of walking up there. And then I went to the gym once with Jer and Kenzie. And I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, why?
We just wandered around. And they had like a whole thing. I'm just doing kettlebell swings right now. That's my thing right now.
Everybody is into the
So-
kettleball swings.
It's so good.
Norma, I had to take
Yeah.
her kettleball out of her because I used her car.
Uh-huh.
It was driving me nuts.
Okay.
But
I get
she even
it's
has a
rolling.
kettleball. What is the big deal? Like I see
just-
everybody with these kettlebells right now, and they do 100 a day or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
Kellyanne, come over here. Come over here. Hop on the mic. Hop on
Oh, you got
Vanessa's
my hair.
mic because she's the personal trainer. Tell everybody about
Sorry,
kettlebell
I had to
swings.
fix my hair.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Kettlebells are they're a really good like workout, and they can get your heart rate up. Like they can like get you sweating. And
What
get
is
your
it, like a
heart rate up.
squat and arm
So it's-
thingy?
Yeah, so
Like-
it works. It's like a functional workout where it can work out multiple muscles at one time. So like kettlebell swings, it's your legs, it's
Yeah.
it's your whole upper body because you have to keep it controlled.
So how does it work the buys? Your biceps.
the bicep. Well, I know
How-
what the buys are.
How does that? Listen, you ain't been to the
'Cause
gym in a while, so no, that's what we call them at my gym.
Listen,
the
I've
buys.
been going to
No, I'm
the
just
gym
kidding.
every day.
I'm just
by
kidding with you.
myself.
I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's the
she
reason
has
why I
no
called
idea.
it. But
So like because you're holding it, and when you're like lift, like you have to like you literally have to engage your whole like arm because you're swinging it up, and then you have to keep it controlled and like bring it back down.
Yeah.
interesting.
You know.
Yeah, it's a full body workout.
So yeah, it's like a full body workout. So kettlebell is nice because you don't have to use a ton of different things, a ton of different movements. Like it's like multiple movements, multiple muscles in one workout type thing.
So a lot of people are just doing like 100 of these kettlebells, and that's it for the whole entire time.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, that means that nobody else is doing it but her. Are people doing that? Like,
Yeah,
because
for
that's
real.
what
No,
I'm
that's what they're
seeing.
saying.
Like, people are saying
Yep. 'Cause, like,
kettlebells,
it's
100
like when
kettlebells.
you need like a quick workout, and you only have so much time. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing.
How
like-
long does it take you to do 100?
I usually take breaks. I'll do 33 and then I do 33 and then I do 34. So it all adds up to 100. I've done 100 in a row, and that was hard, but I
Holy
did it.
crap.
I know.
What's the
So-
weight that you're doing the
so-
kettlebell at?
I was doing 15 and the goal was to go up to 20 next, but I didn't have a 20. I only had a 30. So now I'm doing 30. And I don't have a kettlebell. I have a dumbbell, so it's a little bit more tricky.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
But it's
like-
fine. It's fine. It works great. But I really do. My whole body's engaged. Like my core is engaged, my back, my shoulders, like everything is. And you have to do it right.
You're
So
gonna
you don't-
you're gonna like have to twist your wrists to do that,
No,
right?
I hold it in the middle, and then I just
one.
Yeah, one.
I mean,
30
you won't
pounds.
injure yourself, but I'm like,
No,
it
no.
can't be comfortable.
No, it's fine. It's because you're like it's like you hold the middle part, and I just swing it.
Swing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Norma, what's the kettlebell weight that you have in your car? Or it's not in there anymore, it's in the garage.
Because I'm about it.
It's in the garage now because I couldn't take it anymore.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
I don't know. No. With the dumbbell, like how you have to hold it.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it holding it a different way.
Yeah, I wasn't holding it that way.
Yeah.
That would be tough. Yeah.
Yo, that you can do kettlebells a whole lot of different ways, but
Yeah.
not all of them
that
are
too.
comfortable.
Yep. That's our workout plan. Anybody want to join us? If you want to start doing 100 kettlebell swings a day, let us know. Okay. And then I'll tag the Hope Hotline and we'll share it.
Oh my gosh, they're terrible. Those kettlebells. We don't have to do 100, but
I'm
I don't like
gonna
them.
tell Carrie to add that to your repertoire.
She already my hair is all messed up. She already does horrible things to us. What are you
know.
talking about?
Right.
Let's not add more horrible things.
That's the fun of it.
You're not doing it. You quit. So
I know.
easy for you to
I
say.
know. Right. Exactly.
Gone.
Yeah. Whatevs. All right.
Okay.
Do your thing, and
Okay.
then we'll get back to my thing because now we don't have hardly any minutes left to
I know.
answer any
Well,
questions.
you know what? We're back. We're back and better than ever, guys. Okay. So if
all
you're
that
on
matters.
Rumble, hello, Jer is blowing up the chat. So
He misses you.
I know. Because we hang out all the time and then all of a sudden we don't. And he's like, what am I doing? I need to come see her.
I'm lost.
I'm lost. So hi to everybody. If you are in the Rumble, if you're watching on Rumble and you're in the chat, say hello. We like to know where you're from. If you can, give a thumbs up. There's a little repost button right there. You can just repost. Just say happy birthday to Talia in the repost. And then if you are not on Rumble and you're on Facebook, you can do the same thing. Like, share, and comment. And then come over to Rumble if you want to join us in the live chat. We will respond over on Facebook and YouTube. But if you want to be in the full chat, we're over there. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe as well. We got some shorts going on over there that are getting some really good traction. So please be over there to subscribe. And you can check those out as well. If you miss any of the podcast at all, they're all on Rumble as well. I mean, on YouTube. They're everywhere. You can basically find them anywhere. So if you're watching the replay, if you have any issues on any of the platforms, just jump over to another one. They're all available. If you just want to listen and you can't either watch it because you're driving or whatever, you can go over to the audio podcast. They are available there as well. We are also TikTok live and just on TikTok doing our own things on each of the platforms. So you'll just want to follow us there. Again, it's Hope Hotline across all of the big platforms. And then TikTok live is the Hope Hotline and Hey, it's Hope 01. So we'll get to that in a second though. But if you're watching and you want to jump from any of the other platforms, those are the options. Please send your questions in. We need some more questions. This month is a little bit crazy because we're here for the next 2 weeks, but then we have the youth week coming up at the river. So Jared and I will be heading up there and Talia as well, heading up there with a bunch of our youth kids for another great week. And then after that, I'll be gone again. So please send the questions in. We'll be here. We're ready to answer some more questions. We have Natalie coming in very soon. So I'll get that date available for you guys, but you can start sending those questions in as well. Anything to do with the medical. If you've heard something that seems weird or different, or if your family's going through something and you'd want her advice or what she might think about, I don't know, anything like any peptides or even big pharma stuff, like why she's against it and what she, has seen in her own career. She's a pretty open book. So feel free to ask those questions. We are on Instagram as well, obviously, and we'll have some stuff tagged on there. If you guys want to join us in a kettlebell challenge, just tag me and I'll definitely share it. We have our merch available as well, foundationchurchfl.com, and click on shop and you can get all of our merch in there, and obviously in house as well if you guys are here for church on Sunday. And the big and new exciting news, I got to remove our logo. The new beloved ladies conference is coming. Our little ladies conference kind of drifted away. Must have fixed that. It's called Fearless. So you want to be here August 21st through the 23rd. You want to register now. So head over to Foundation Church FL, the same place that you can buy our merch. But you'll click, instead of shop, you'll click events, and then you'll scroll down and you will see the same kind of logo. And you'll want to click on that and register. Let us know you're coming. We're very, very excited. This is going to be a really great year. And we're just getting started with all the marketing. So keep an eye out, share all the stuff. Already start thinking about who you want to invite. Hope, anything else that you want to say about it?
No, I'm just excited about this one. I really am.
Perfect.
It's going to be different.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Okay. And then last but not least, let me turn the volume down a little bit. Very exciting. Crave is coming. All right, so you'll want to join us there, coming back to us. We will be coming back from Youth Week Saturday morning, and we will be rocking out Saturday night.
Would you? Oh, that's right. When do you leave to go
Sunday
back?
night.
Sunday night. I thought you weren't here.
I can't miss Sunday after Youth Week.
Oh yeah, that
I
would
can't.
be tough.
So my week looks like Youth Week, Monday through Saturday, Crave Saturday night, church Sunday, leave Sunday night, hopefully get in at midnight, which never happens because there's always delays. And then I have VBS with my mom Monday through Friday. So it's going to be a time for the Lord.
And you're gone just that week?
I'll come back on Tuesday.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
so
like,
we'll
it's
have
longer than that.
we'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I'll fly back Tuesday. So we'll have
Oh,
a
my
few days
word.
to like recoup, and then right into ladies' conference.
Oh my gosh.
But VBS is just a few hours,
Yeah.
so that'll be. I'm not doing too much, just some videos and stuff for her.
Oh my gosh. There's going to be like, oh my gosh. Me and Heather were going over the door prizes. The door prizes are like nothing we've ever done before.
Oh,
They're not even.
that's exciting.
Like, they're nothing like we've done before.
That's very exciting.
Oh my gosh.
can't wait.
They're really good.
Okay.
They're really good. Lots of, and Saturdays are off the chart.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good on Saturday. I wish I could win on Saturday, especially one of the items.
I think that's really good.
Yeah. Like, what is that?
I said I'm gonna tackle you, Vanessa, and take your ticket if you win.
Oh,
Try
What-
it. I'm a muscle
try it.
mommy now.
I'll tell you one of the items, because I'm working it out right now with Pastor Allen, but one of them is the time, and I think it's called Time and Eternity.
okay.
Time and Eternity
the
watch with the
watches?
diamond.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
one of their watches.
Huh?
I love their watches.
Yeah, so that's one of
stuff.
that's the Saturday, one of the Saturday prizes.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's going to be, and then there's one that's very similar to that, which we'll tell later. But yeah, the door prizes on all of the days are
cool.
good, but Saturday's prizes will be
That's exciting.
really good. So I know I love that watch.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they do a great job. They take great pride with that stuff.
Yeah, like everything's
it.
quality.
Yeah.
Even like the diamonds are quality.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, 'cause sometimes with
and it's
those faces,
classic.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
classic.
true.
So it's not gonna like
Because
get out
the,
of style.
the color is the mother of pearl, I think is what it is called, mother of pearl. I have to look it up because I
Yeah.
was texting with him yesterday, but
Cool.
it's the white. So
Pretty.
it's classic. It goes with everything all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something about a timeless one because then you can just like,
It, it becomes an heirloom.
right.
Right. That you
yes.
can leave to your children or grandchildren.
I love
like,
that.
Nice.
Yes. And oh my gosh, I have one watch where it's diamond around the face that I was blessed with. And there is something about how pretty
Yeah.
that is. Like,
It catches the lights.
it's just so
Yeah.
pretty. Like, it's so feminine.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I think that's what makes it so feminine. Is
Right.
putting that diamond around the face of it. But
Right.
that one's going to be good. And the other one I will tell you is a purse. I haven't decided which it is yet,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Gucci, but I'm not 100% sure. So that'll be the
Okay.
other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gucci. So
gonna be
I'm
good.
not a Louis girl.
Yeah.
Norma's a Louis girl. She just
Okay.
said,
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
sorry for all the people are like, it's not for you. It's my conference. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, for me,
They do.
like it'll be something you can use all the time. Because a lot of times with certain purses, if they're certain colors, you literally cannot use them all the time.
True.
Right.
So
Right.
Yep.
Or if it has a big logo, you know.
I know.
that's the other problem.
It's all about quiet luxury.
I agree.
Yeah, it goes back to listen. This is I literally want to preach on this subject.
Ooh.
Come on.
I has come to my head so many times. What did you say? This is literally what I want to preach on.
Okay.
I've even thought, how can I incorporate this into a sermon?
Let's do it.
Because there's something to be said for new money and old money.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, new money is Jeff Bezos' wife, new wife.
Yeah.
Okay, that's new
Fair.
money. Old money is someone like Jackie Kennedy, even though she really wasn't. It's more like classic.
Yes.
It's somebody who, you know,
Like
somebody.
Princess Diana.
There you go. Even though she wasn't, I mean, she
Right,
was
Kind of. Yeah.
kind of, but not really to that caliber. But it's somebody who doesn't have to make sure people know that they have money. It's like when I worked in DC,
Right.
I worked for this law firm, and we handled professional athletes. And it was so funny because we would have this fundraiser every year. And this fundraiser, we, you know, like we're these peons, right? But what little did they know, and I wasn't saved at the time, so I didn't feel a bit bad about it. But like we would make fun of the people that came in that they were all wealthy. They were all wealthy people because to go to this fundraiser, you had to have money. But on top of that, like the stuff that you were buying was not cheap. Like maybe the cheapest thing that we had that you could buy was like $2,500 or something. It was like you were going to be paying because it was for charity. It was things that the athletes had donated and to get a lot of money. I mean, it was ridiculous what people paid. But you always knew, like we would say as they're walking through the door, new money, old money. And even the people with that are old money would be like, that's new money right there.
Yeah.
It's insulting people.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insulting when you like have to make sure that, like you were saying, Vanessa, some quiet luxury.
Right.
Like if you have to make sure that everybody, what's the heart behind making sure everybody knows you
posture?
own? Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill you.
What is it?
The motive of the heart.
Yeah.
What is the reason why you want everybody to see you with? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you own a nice purse or a nice pair of shoes, they're going to last a really long time.
Right.
Totally.
They do. But but a lot of times people have to own these things so that they walk around and like I'll give you an example. Some of the areas that I used to hang out in, not so good. But they always had really nice cars parked in the driveway.
Yeah.
Their houses looked like crap.
House poor.
Yes.
They drove a really nice car.
Yes.
Don't be somebody who lives in a piece of crap of a house but
Right.
drives a really nice car.
Right.
Let's make sure our priorities
Yep.
and why we have what we have and why we do what we do
True.
lines up.
Yep. There's a saying that says empty barrels make the most noise.
And explain that to me.
Yeah. So like a barrel, if it's empty, right?
Yep.
It has nothing. It
Yep.
doesn't have anything in it. And you like throw something in it, it's going to bounce around and make the most noise. But a barrel filled with water or liquid, you throw something in it, it's not going to make any noise because they're already filled. And so, I mean, you can go deep in that saying, but like if you're just empty and you just want to make a whole lot of noise, it's probably because you're not filled with anything good.
Yeah. So true.
True.
Yeah.
It's so true. But that's so true.
Yeah.
Like seriously, think about like next time you want to buy that thing, Why are you buying it?
Right.
Are you empty so it's going to fill you up? It won't
Right.
fill you up.
For a minute.
It's temporary.
Yeah.
The other thing I would think of is Jeff Bezos' wife. Do I want to be Jeff
True.
Bezos' wife?
Nope.
And if you don't want to look like Jeff Bezos' wife or have people look at you like that, don't buy it.
True.
There you go.
Carry yourself like you have quality,
Yeah.
character, and integrity.
Right.
Not that you have to flaunt something like that's what, a lot of people go into major debt buying things so that people will look at them like they're something.
Yeah.
Never do that. Never do that. If you can't, I won't say this about everything, but a lot of times if you there are so many things that are super expensive, don't go in debt to buy them unless you can pay for them with cash. If you're going to go into debt for anything, make sure that it gains in equity.
Yeah.
True.
Otherwise, don't do it.
True.
Yep.
It's an appreciating.
Make some money.
Yeah.
Right. Don't spend
not-
money. Don't spend money that it's not going to make you money.
Right.
True.
That's not wise. And then use the money that you make off of that to maybe buy something that's luxurious.
Yeah.
But at least your head's on straight, So many people have spending problems. They really do.
Yeah.
They have spending problems and they can't pay. Like I say, it's one thing if you have debt, if you can pay it off.
Yep.
If you have debt that you can't pay off, you're in trouble. You need to think about those
Well, it's
things.
just exhausting too. Like when you're constantly spending money and in a couple months you're not going to have money again. That's exhausting.
It is.
It's not fun. It's not fun being broke. So yeah, change your habits.
It's not. It's not fun. And it's sometimes you do have to spend money to make money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big proponent of knowing that,
I know
especially
that.
if you're a business owner and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But if it's not going to gain in value, really
Right.
think about, is this purchase something that I want to do?
Right. Yep.
If you have money sitting around, go for it. But if you don't.
Right. Yep.
So
True that.
Yeah.
yeah, always be smart with be smart with your finances, but don't be trying to impress people. And that's what a lot of people do that don't even have it. But then there's a lot of people who do, and that's all that they try and do is impress people. You're literally, people are laughing at you behind your back and you don't even realize it.
I know.
Except for the ones that are like you. And they're going, rock on, that's great. In reality, that's just not wisdom. So I'm literally I'm like, how can I teach on that? Because it's
Yeah.
the scripture about a rich man,
Yep.
the riches will take you straight to hell. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil, not the money. It's
Right.
the love of it. And a lot of times people new money acts like they love it, whereas old money, they do love it, but they carry themselves in a whole different way.
Yes. Yep.
So I don't know. Who knows? I don't know why I said that. Maybe that's for somebody else. I don't know.
It
But
was.
someday I might be preaching on that.
There you go.
So
That'll be a good
I'm
one.
big on prosperity. Don't get me wrong. But
Same.
I'm also big on not being stupid.
Yeah. Right. Because God isn't stupid and he's also a prosperous God.
And about being a good steward of what you
And
have.
He's a good steward.
Yeah. So
exactly.
if you're not being a good steward of what you have,
Yeah.
don't do it. Just don't
Oh,
do
I
it.
have a verse for you for that sermon.
Oh, please.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Matthew 6:19 through 21. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but store up yourselves treasure in heaven, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also.
Goes back to the empty and the full barrel.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I just asked ChatGPT, that's all.
Oh my gosh.
That's all right. It's like Googling it.
Oh my
verse?
gosh.
I know.
That is not a verse. Oh, that was a verse she just said. I thought you were
that's what she
saying.
means. That's what she
I
means.
thought you were saying that Google is a verse.
No.
Well,
I thought you were just. It's a verse.
I mean, has some verses.
Oh my gosh. I will tell you, I find that ChatGPT is way faster than Google. Google's in big trouble.
100% it is.
It
Google's
is.
in big trouble.
Big trouble.
Oh my gosh. What did you say, Kelly? Oh my
Search
gosh. You
everywhere.
have to
Yeah,
search
you have to do the
everything.
work.
And I think AI is doing it on purpose to eliminate, which I'll be honest with you, in some ways, like I'm cutting my nose off to spite my face, but it'd be nice for the like Google to have to like
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Eat it.
Yeah. Sorry.
But then I'm going to have to say that for AI.
True.
Eat it.
Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually. We're not
get
there
there.
yet,
Yeah, we'll
but
get there.
we're
Until it
headed
becomes
there.
the Antichrist, and then we're all
I
screwed.
know. Then we're like back to being stupid again.
And it knows everything about me.
I know.
Okay,
Everything.
another thing, I don't even know if we're going to get to questions today. Another thing is this. I'm going to tell you right now, we haven't been together in a really long time, so we haven't
tell.
chatted.
I just flew in.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Have you heard? Because somebody just, I think it was my mother just told me that there are states right now talking about no longer allowing
That's AI?
seed
Oh.
clouds.
Oh,
cloud-
seed clouding?
Seeding. Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Seed clouding.
Yeah.
Thank you. They are not, because they just found out in Texas. Now, I haven't checked this out, but I was told that those storms and that flooding was happening, they had clouded the seed and they had kept it going. Which somebody asked me, did I think that happened? And I was like, yeah, I totally think they were doing that. Just like they did with Hurricane Helene, when it was way out in the Gulf, and it's only happened like one other time like that. And then there was the one Milton, right? I mean, come on. But so now there are states that are saying, no way,
No more.
no way,
Is
we're
Florida
done.
on that list?
Well, did you see Oklahoma? Oklahoma is now underwater.
No, I didn't see that.
Oklahoma is underwater right now. So it went from North Carolina, I don't know if North Carolina University is, or University of North Carolina, I think is the one that's in Chapel Hill. Which one's in Chapel Hill? Because they
North
were just
Carolina.
yeah, it's in
Yeah.
North Carolina. Is
Yeah.
it which one? A university or is
Yeah, I
it?
think it's university.
UNC,
Yeah, UNC.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
They were just underwater right after
Wow.
Texas was underwater. So they just flooded. It's terrible.
It is.
Do you hear
It's
fire?
devastating.
Yes.
It's devastating. Right after that, it was West Virginia, and then it went to Oklahoma. It's not good, guys.
Not good.
No.
I'm not buying what they're selling either.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not good, guys.
It's not. What the thing is people will say that this is acts of God or all natural. This is not an act of God, and it is not natural. First, it's just not.
Yeah. When they start calling things like 500-year storms, 1,000-year storms, like when they start saying that kind of stuff, I'm like,
No,
all the time?
no.
Like every
It's
year?
because they're going to try and start doing climate change.
I know.
They're
Because
trying
they
to
can't do another COVID to us.
I know. Good luck with that.
which Tom said
Right.
after COVID,
It's
it'll be
climate,
climate
I know.
change.
True, he did say that.
did.
Yeah,
He did
because
say that.
because he stays in tune with everything that's going on. So it's literally the writing's on the wall for it. But
Yeah.
but the thing is they can't. They're not. Nobody is buying that the summers are hotter. Nobody's buying it. So now they have to have these acts of God or Mother Nature kind of incidents to say climate change.
Yeah.
It's not when you're cloud seeding. That's not an act of God.
Yeah. Manipulating it. Yep.
Total manipulation of the weather. It's not good.
Yep. So cloud seeding, specifically, in case you don't know, because some of the girls were like, what is that?
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's when they use like chemicals in the clouds to basically make rain or snow.
Yes.
And so what happened is Texas said that they did this right before the storm hit.
Yes.
And admitted it. And they said it had nothing to do with that amount of rain falling, which was like 4 months of rain falling in like 45 minutes. So they said that had nothing to do with it. They checked it, blah, 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 blah. But they've been cloud seeding since the 40s.
Yeah.
And so they're going to come back and say, yeah, we've been doing this forever. Like, who cares? But technology changes, hearts change.
Well, you can
reasons.
also use it like we used it in war.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a proven fact. It's one of the ways that we try and win battles in wars.
Yeah.
So it can be used.
As a weapon.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So come on, don't try and act like
Yeah.
you're innocent in
Right,
this when
right.
we know that it's actually been used to like take over countries
Yep.
or win battles to take over countries or win the war.
Right.
It's bullcrap.
Right.
And like people
It's bull
lost
crap.
their lives.
yes.
That's
You know what?
bothers
Like-
me.
Right.
The loss of life. Children.
of innocent lives.
No, just babies.
I just like if I was the one up there, if I was the one flying the plane and doing all that nonsense, I would feel guilty as all
Yep.
get out.
Yep.
Because it's blood on your hands as well as the people who
Yep.
gave the directive.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you learn how the government chooses people, it makes sense. So, like why they do what they do, because they're just loyal to a fault, and they don't ask questions. They don't
They don't
just
want to
do
know. They don't want to
correct.
ask questions because they want to be about a mission. They want to feel important because all their life
Yep.
they have felt
Correct.
as though they were nothings.
Yep. Yeah. No parents. No, not like it's so interesting to like.
They're usually loners.
Yep. Yep.
Usually outcasts.
Yeah.
Usually bullied.
Yep.
I mean, there's a
Right.
whole. It's like
is.
when you're looking for a serial killer, always go for the whitey.
It's true though.
It's true.
I've
It's
never
true.
seen a black
No,
serial
no.
killer.
They'll just go in and they'll like
No.
listen.
Right. They have a reason why they're shooting you.
Or they'll pick you. Like, come on.
Right.
They got their ways, but they're just like it's probably going to happen just because they get pissed in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Whiteys though, you got to watch them.
You gotta watch them.
You got.
You got to watch them.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
always your serial killer.
It's true.
Just saying.
Also, there's never been a Spanish one either.
I'm just
Oh my gosh.
yeah. They might be a cannibal. You're right, Norma.
Norma, you're not
Whiteys
wrong.
might be a cannibal. Like they're weird. Like.
Why?
But even
wrong with
like
you guys?
women, like it's women and men that are white that end
Yeah.
up being serial killers. It's very rare that it's any other nationality
Yep, true.
or race.
So silly.
Yeah, like that. There is. Tom says there's a reason why they always did. What is it when you go and you and if he went into a black neighborhood, he was always looking for the white guy or the white person leaving. Profiling.
Oh,
You're profiling. You're
totally.
gonna because you know that some whitey in a black neighborhood doesn't belong there.
Right.
He is causing trouble, and in
He is
fact,
causing trouble.
Jeff
You
used to
stop
get
that whitey.
profiled all
Oh,
the
I
time
bet.
in the Bronx.
And he should have been.
Yeah, he
exactly.
got stopped all the time.
As he should have been.
As he
Because
should have
listen, no, up to no good.
Oh, and he 100% was up to no good.
Yeah.
Always.
So you stop the whitey, you
Yeah.
arrest him, you find out who his dealer is, then you arrest him. That's
Yes.
profiling is not bad.
No.
It
Yeah.
it catches crimes. But literally, if you want to know who's going to be doing what, there's a profile on them.
Yep.
And it's really like what you were saying is it's always the same kind of individual
Yep.
that they profile
Yep.
to pick to do really heinous crimes for the government.
Yep. Yep.
And usually they look weird as crap too. Nobody is knocking down the door to date them.
Very.
They're usually greasy too.
Ooh, I bet they smell.
Oh my gosh. My daughter
That's why
says they
Norma
look
doesn't
like
have a
they
mic.
sleep with her sister. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I repeat it. I should never have repeated
And that's why you're her mother.
it. Like mother, like daughter.
Exactly.
Not much filter.
She's like, that was a good one.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy though.
So funny. I know. It is
It's crazy.
It really is.
But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that is true, that they totally eliminate that.
So Florida has put this is really exciting for me actually, because you know that I'm an avid drone watcher. By the way, saw some in Massachusetts, so they're up there as well. There's a website now, See Something, Say Something for stuff in the sky. I have a website. So if you see like chemtrails, they want you to report them.
Oh, you guys, I think they've been outlawed in the state of Florida.
Right.
Because other states are outlawing the chemtrails.
Yes. So that Ron DeSantis wants us to now report them if we see anything.
They're gonna get tired of me.
Did you report something?
I sent you that thing.
Okay. Oh, yes, kind of. But there's a government website now
That's awesome.
I know. So I'm hoping it's not like.
We had drones the other night at our house.
See.
You don't have any goats again, do you?
No,
That
You
might be
don't.
the reason.
That's just
That happened once.
That's the Instacart people.
okay.
Vanessa, her and her stories. They get
I'm shocked
they-
that Tara didn't come and take them from me.
I know. Seriously,
I know. I'm shocked too.
she's afraid of Jeff.
What? Tara's afraid of nobody.
No.
Maybe Jeff.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
I
Jeff.
think, yeah.
Just a little scary.
They're on the same playing field.
That's true.
They are. Those two.
Those like soulless people.
They're both from New York.
Hope knows.
I'm
Yeah,
from New
that's
York
true.
too.
Yeah, but you have a soul.
I do
You're
have
so
a soul.
Yeah, you're sensitive.
You're too
I
sweet.
am.
You're sensitive.
Exactly.
Like, and I'm talking to Tara, like, or even Jeff. Jeff is the male me.
Right.
He
But
is.
like, and I'm talking
I
to
have married
Tara,
a
I feel like
male
I'm at
version of
one.
Hope.
You did.
Huh?
I married a male version of
Oh,
you.
100%. 100%. I feel like I literally, outside of the weight, I feel like I'm talking to him. I mean, I'm talking to myself. When
guys
he
are the
says
same.
certain things,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Same person.
oh my gosh,
Yeah, true.
I'm getting warm and fuzzy inside right now.
So pray for me, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I should have married him. Can you imagine,
Oh my
like
gosh.
me and Jeff?
World domination.
Pretty
Me
much.
too.
Or you would have murdered each other. Either way.
Yeah.
No, I
Could've
don't
gone
think we
either
would
way.
have.
I don't
Because
know.
both of us wouldn't have cared. Like
True.
we'd be like, whatevs.
Whatever.
Like I don't care.
Okay.
I
Did you
don't
close
think
that
we-
deal, Hope? Did you close that deal?
That's the only thing.
On
Now
top-
I don't high five, but I would probably be high fiving.
But if does he micromanage things? Is he a
No.
micromanager?
no,
Oh, yeah, you guys would have been
Jeff's
fine.
not
yeah.
a micromanager.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say because if
he's
he was
not.
like checking on you all the time.
Oh no, he's not like that at
I didn't
all.
think
Like
so.
he
Yeah.
literally is. He is so like chill. Like if you
I
can't do
know.
it by yourself, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. But like even
Don't
in the
talk
work
to me.
world, like even in the work world.
He's not a
No,
manager.
he's
His
not.
business partner is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So he doesn't have to be.
Perfect.
That's annoying.
Same.
I know.
I agree.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I don't think so. He doesn't answer to him, does he?
No.
Oh, thank
No.
God.
Yeah.
No. They're equals.
Yeah.
They
No, I
manage
mean
their
he
own-
doesn't like. Does he ever ask like, "Are you doing this?" And are you? And Jeff has. to
I think he
like,
tries to, and Jeff like
Yeah.
doesn't.
Right. Jeff.
Good for him.
beats
Yeah,
To his own
you
job.
can't put Jeff in a corner.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
But I get put in a corner all the time. But I'm not the man in the relationship. Hope get back there.
That's because
yes,
you married
sir.
Pastor Tom.
Yes, sir. It's a good thing I don't care.
I know. Seriously.
I'll be like, okay, I'm going to go back. I'll go back in the corner, but I'm taking my work with me.
She literally had a corner room in here.
I did.
Literally,
Oh,
her
you
chair
did.
was in the corner.
I did.
Because her game.
No, not because of my game. It's because of my wiggling of my feet. Because I wiggle my feet.
You do wiggle your feet.
I was doing a lot of work on the computer, and like for Tom, it's like he could hear the
yeah.
Oh,
it's
the
distracting.
keys,
Right.
but nothing. He can't hear anything behind. If he can't see you,
Yeah, he zones out.
he doesn't know you're existing.
True.
But he likes you to exist.
He does like me to exist.
That's the funny part.
There's this funny thing that we say, like the Pastor Tom that we had in the old building, like he trained us well, right? Like so when I'm in the sanctuary in here,
right.
I am scared to blink or move.
Yes. Yeah, there's no movement.
And then you see other people like moving freely. I'm
You're
like,
like,
they don't know. They don't know
You better
what
stop.
we've been through.
Oh my god! But the thing is because the building's so big.
Right.
I know.
He says I can't hear anything.
I know.
And I'm like,
it really is great.
We walked so everybody could run.
Right.
oh my god! There you go, girl. There you go, girl.
You're welcome.
We paved the way.
That's so
Oh my
funny.
gosh! Trailblazers. That's what we
That's
are.
what we-
Trailblazers.
True. It's hard.
I feel
it's hard
like
work.
Davy Crockett,
Oh my gosh.
or what's the other ones? Lewis and Clark.
Somebody had to do it.
Someone had to.
Somebody had to
do it.
pave the way.
Somebody did. You're welcome.
Got a lot of whippings.
Oh man.
Got a lot of
True.
trees smacking back in my face.
Very true.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. And I don't take anything, I never take anything really personal or like,
Yeah.
I mean, I get irritated, don't get me wrong, but I don't take a lot of things personal.
Right.
So like one time when Tom was like, I was switching my foot back and forth sitting in the front row. And like he told me 100 times, I can't see nothing past
Right.
Yeah.
He
first
says that-
three rows.
he
I
says
can't
that
see
all the
anything in the first
time.
3 rows. Bull crap.
Exactly.
I was kicking my foot.
Oh, I
and he's
remember
like-
that. I remember that.
I wanted to laugh,
Oh my god.
but that's not the appropriate time to laugh.
No, it's not. Hope.
Because I was laughing because I'm like, you freaking said you couldn't see
Right.
anything in the first 3 rows. What do you mean you could see my foot? Because I think that's funny. I think that's funny.
I love that, Hope. I love
Other
that you
people
it's
don't
funny.
think it's funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, they might have thought I was being disrespectful or something, or they might have they
yeah.
might think he's too tense, and he is tense.
he is.
But at the same time, like for Tom, like
With a
Sunday
purpose.
morning
Yeah.
is
I know.
such like he's on a mission Sunday
Right.
morning.
Right.
He's on a mission, and one is either to disciple believers and make them understand the things that God and the Holy Spirit are trying to impart into them, or
Yeah.
trying to win the lost.
No, I get it now more than ever. Like
Right.
now that, Tracy and I lead a very small scale, group.
It's not that
If I'm
small. It's got like
speaking-
40 people. It's like 40.
I mean, yeah.
Hello.
Not,
I mean,
not 800.
it's
like
not
Pastor Tom.
800.
Yeah.
but if we're speaking, if I'm saying something and like something happens in the crowd, I'm like squirrel. Like,
Yeah, you're
I
"Wait,
forget what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, and the
I
thing
know.
is what people don't understand is that Satan will do anything
Yes.
Yeah.
to make sure that either someone is not won to the Lord or something that somebody needs downloaded to them to
Right.
radically change their life or their mind or their heart.
Right.
Like Satan will do whatever he can, whether it be 2 people behind somebody talking, laughing or joking around,
Yeah.
to somebody kicking somebody's seat under
Yeah.
the chair without their knowledge of it, somebody clicking a pen,
Yeah.
a baby constantly talking, or you like I've known people who there's children in the sanctuary, and then the person next to them or in the row are trying to get the baby's attention, and they're talking to the baby. Now everybody is distracted by that.
Yeah.
It's not the baby's fault.
Right.
It's the yahoo next to them that doesn't know how to not like.
Engage. Yeah.
Which now you are literally making people not hear something that might change them forever. And it's that big of a deal. And
Yeah.
people are like, I don't see the big deal. That's because you're not the one, like your heart's not right in the reason you come. Because you should be like wanting and be praying that morning, whoever needs something receives it. It's not about you.
Correct.
It's about everybody.
True.
And that's what happens a lot of times. People are like so about themselves that they don't look at the bigger picture and what God's trying to do in that room, in those moments, with each and every individual.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a big deal.
Very.
It's not like there's a reason we're not to forsake the assembling of ourselves. For many reasons, there's reasons for that. And to act like you kicking somebody's chair or clicking your pen or whatever, like you need to be thinking about those things. Like, is it distracting somebody else so that they are either getting frustrated by you clicking your pen,
Yeah.
or they're distracted just by the clicking of the pen?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And when you've been in other church services and like it's just a free for all,
Oh
it
my
is
gosh.
very hard to like drown it, especially if you're out of a season. Like when you don't have babies and all of a sudden you're in a season where like you're used to it being quiet and all of a sudden there's babies crying all the time. It's harder to zone it out because you're out of that season of life. Like being with my family up north, like all the kids are yelling and like it's so quiet at my house.
Yeah.
So when you go back into that environment, there's like an adjustment. And so when you're trying to come to Sunday service, like the last thing you want to do is have to drown out all of the noise.
But also, if you think about it, there's lots of young people that are teenagers that have not even
That too.
and they're like, I don't want to hear a kid.
Right.
Like my kids, when they were like 16, 17, 18, even maybe to this day, like they don't have kids. And they're like, can you please be respectful? And if your kid is crying, can you please take them
Just
out?
take them out.
Right.
But the people who have the kids,
Right.
or the people that are clicking the pen, or they're like, get over it. No, you get over it. If it's that easy to get over, then you go. Like
know.
to me, it's like if it's not that big of a deal
Yeah.
for us to get over, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal
Right.
for you to get over
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Like I don't get that. Like why are you so offended when multiple people are being distracted by one person versus why don't you be respectful and not like not affect so many people. You're one person.
Right.
But life apparently revolves around them and the rest of their life,
I know.
which is pathetic, but
Yeah.
it's true.
They're the main character.
Yeah, it's like if you're like that self-consumed,
Right. And there's options. We have so many, especially at our church. Like we have all the options you could ever want to be able to still be engaged and be able to watch. We have amazing women that serve in our nursery. Like there's really no reason, you know. I had a hard time dropping my kids off at the nursery because they would cry all the time. But I did what I had to do so that I could still be in church.
But here, yeah, but back in my day, we didn't have a family. It's a family mother room or whatever,
Like
so
the
you can
nursing room,
actually
yeah.
be in the service still. It's a mother's room, I guess, is what it's called.
Okay.
But where you're in a room that you can breastfeed your baby. But my whole thing is this: like, I had kids, like, and Tommy was loud. For me, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, what is the big deal about getting up and being respectful of everybody else? Like it's not as if I've never had kids,
Right.
and it's not as if I'm asking somebody to do something I did not do myself.
Correct.
Like
Same.
I don't
Yeah.
understand this.
Yeah.
Like, what is the big deal? It's a moment in time where you have to get up but most people are very,
Yeah, I was gonna
very
say.
like, it's not even usually a really big deal. Every now and then people snot off or it is a big issue. And I literally would love to go and see how they run their home, because the few people that I do know that it's become such a big deal for them, first of all, they run their home,
Right.
or they have me issues, or there's other issues that they have a very difficult time overcoming, which are influencing this issue
Yeah.
to be a bigger deal.
Right.
So, but it all boils down back to being self-absorbed and not thinking of anyone else
agree.
and thinking everybody else should have to like
Right.
overcome
Cater to you.
you
Yeah.
and whatever you want to do. Like, if you can't control flicking the pen, you got a problem.
I agree.
It's not just kids, man. I mean, for me, like the kids thing is such a small thing because most people are like very conscientious and very respectful of other people, and they want to like not be a problem. So usually most everybody is so like polite and kind that they do get up and they do take care of it, and then they come back in with their child.
Right.
So that's never really the biggest issue. It's more of people like with their water bottles crackling them, or like having to move their body constantly. So everybody has to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's
True.
Yeah.
like sit still.
Yeah.
Learn to sit still. And if you can't sit still, just be polite and not kick the seat in front of you.
And let me tell you, one of the fruits of the spirit is self-control.
True.
So it's given to us
Yeah.
freely if we ask.
I don't know. I think being polite and not talking to your neighbor when they're trying to listen to somebody speak. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even know this person, but you're like, and people do it. People will sit next to people that they don't know, and this person will start talking. Or this is the other thing that drives me bananas to a certain extent is, and I hope this doesn't offend anybody in this room, but if it does, oh well, I've already started something, so I'm going to have to finish it. But like when I've gone places, or even here at our church, when I am trying to listen to somebody preach, I don't want someone behind me adding their 2 cents in the whole freaking time where I can't hear what's being said because you're having to, whatever's going on in your mind, you feel like you got to vocalize.
Yeah.
It's very distracting.
Right.
Very distracting.
Yeah.
And it's like an amen or preach, but I don't want to hear your dissertation about why you agree with what's being said and how, 10 years ago, you experienced the same thing. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like, people are constantly giving, and it's not just in this church. It's you go other places and you're trying to literally focus on what's being talked about or said, and somebody's running smack.
Yeah. True. Yep.
Yeah.
Time and seasons.
True.
There's a time.
Yep.
There's a time for it.
I agree.
That's
Read the
it.
room.
That's in Ecclesiastes, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Read
I
the
just
room.
read it.
Like, read the room.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know.
There's a time for everything.
Sometimes it's just better to be quiet.
I agree.
Oh
just,
my
It's just for
gosh.
a short time.
I know.
The
Like,
service is only so long.
oh,
Just for a little bit.
my most favorite one is the people. Like, there was one time, well, this person no longer attends, but they literally sat behind me and had conversations with their spouse while Tom was preaching, and then just would decide to open up candy past
Our
the
favorite
Skittles.
part.
They weren't at the Olds building.
They were
and
not.
It shows.
No, it was in
and
this
it
one.
shows.
And it shows.
It was in this one.
Yep.
I'm like,
They didn't have
are you
to.
kidding me? We're going to pass Skittles out right now? In the middle of service?
No way.
Way.
Not this girl.
No food in the sanctuary.
That
Just
is-
saying.
That is the rule.
That's the rule now.
There's a sign. They're very hungry people.
I'm hungry too.
Me too.
And we're 10 minutes over. So,
Just for the record, I was the usher during our first service in the building where
oh my
I think
gosh.
it didn't go down well.
No, it didn't.
I know people got a little testy when we asked
very,
them not to bring
very
their drinks in.
spicy. Okay.
As if you can't go like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. No, it's not even 3, 2.5 hours tops without your coffee.
And then you can go right to the back and get one.
I'm just saying,
Right
like,
away.
that's an idol.
Might be an idol.
Might have a problem if you can't do without coffee for, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Or even water. Like,
Right.
if you have a cough, I get it. Like, some
Yeah.
people have, like, coughs. So that, like, but my gosh, people not being able to function without liquid to drink.
I know. We're very dehydrated people.
We're very, like, we are so spoiled.
We
and
are
we're
so spoiled.
like,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So true.
Yeah.
First world problems, people.
I know.
First world problems.
It really is.
Now that we've lectured for all of the Hope Hotline.
And this was going
We
to be
haven't been together in a really long
We
time.
just
I
missed each
know.
other.
Lots
to
of
get the
words.
words out.
All the words.
Lots of things.
Yep. It's
Sorry.
Talia's birthday today. We had to celebrate Talia.
We celebrated Talia for no more than 5 minutes tops.
True.
And part of that was because Norma had to race to
That's
the cafe.
true. It did get extended for that.
Otherwise, no. But
But you know what?
Friday we'll be back. We're coming back with a vengeance on Friday.
With
We
some
will.
more shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly.
So no questions answered today.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Yeah, sorry about that.
not a single.
It happens sometimes.
And we went over in time.
And we're
Almost
over
15
minutes.
Whatevs.
Okay.
It happens. We will
right.
see you on Friday, or we won't.
Who
like
knows?
we'll be here. You might not
Right.
be.
Give us one
I
more
get
chance. Give us one more chance.
I understand. I understand.
Okay.
But
Sad.
you know what? Where God takes one out, He replaces with another.
Yeah. So your loss.
You might want to stay because you will be replaced. Or if you see no value in it, which, listen, I almost don't blame you.
No, there'll be value, even more value on Friday. There's some really good stuff coming up. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm interested what you have to say about one of the questions.
We'll let you be the judge of that.
Oh my gosh.
We will see you Friday, 3 o'clock.